The quick live session in the graveyard, of course. This one, I wanted to bring my Phasm camera, GoPro, night vision, take some pictures. If my phone can't catch it with this light, then maybe we can catch it with the Phasm camera, which has a UV light, ultraviolet light, and it is supposed to pick up what our eyes can't see. This tune right here is supposed to be haunted Mr. Finch. Why is it so blurry? Alright. His final resting place, according to Mr. Casty's book, is supposed to be haunted. We should take some pictures there, but maybe when I come back around. Hello, Katrina. How are you? Do you hear me? So on today's daily adventure, I'm going to be taking some pictures with the UV light. These guys are still out. See the geese? Thank you. They're everywhere. Look at these guys. Look at them. They're all over the place. I said, where's my $5 in? They're not ducks, geese. That's the one thing about this graveyard. There is tons of animals in these graveyards. Don't talk shit. Anyways, let me put this back up. Hopefully it doesn't turn off. He was talking shit in his language. They're everywhere. How have you been, Katrina? How is life? I've had a couple of lives. I don't think you were in. Showed up to any of them. My past couple of lives, you might have been busy. I keep telling myself, go to the other graveyard, go to the other graveyard. What is that noise? But yeah, I wanted to difficult, you're managing. Well, I hope everything's okay. Is that my car? Sorry, I'm hearing some noises. That is my car. Who's making that noise? Anyways, people at work. You mean the place you work, or oh, God takes care of you? That's good. It's a blessing. Hold on, I'm hearing noises. Give me 1 sec. I have to get out of my car for a minute. Hearing noises. Might be my seatbelt. I keep hearing this squeaky noise. Look at that sunset. One thing I love about the West Coast, have some amazing sunsets. Oh, my wheel won't fall off. That wouldn't be good. Sounds like I'm on a seatbelt. So I want to go back in this area real fast because we made contact with a spirit named Sarah. Then we found a headstone. Oh my God, what a bump. We found a headstone with a person named Sarah. So I wonder if this is the Sarah that was, it is beautiful, was making communication with me. I might also go over to the ghetto graveyard, which is across the street. We've had tons of wild activity from that area, so I want to see if I can actually catch something with this UV camera. I'm only doing this because I haven't really brought up my equipment in a while. I think what I'm gonna start doing is planning a lot of going to Vegas and other parts of the United States if I can. I was waiting on a friend, but he's kind of busy doing his thing. I want one of those at one point. I like the motor cars. But I mean, he's busy. He's trying to take care of his business, so I get it. Because we were supposed to go towards Seattle earlier this year, but unfortunately, we just didn't. And Seattle has some crazy haunted areas from what I hear. So I want to come back in this area and snap some pictures in my car the way. I won't be doing this long. I don't know what's going on with my foot. It is killing me. So give me, yeah. We're supposed to go in was it Port Townsend? I think he said. Well, it's so hot in this bag. I know it's hot, but jeez. We're supposed to go to Port Townsend, and I hear they have a very unique haunted history. But unfortunately, that's life. Some people get busy and they can't. But yes, he has a good channel. I want you guys to check out P.N. Paranormal. Give that guy a like. A lot of people are very impressed with his channel. His channel isn't massive, but it could be. He could be one of those big star YouTubers, but his life, he has things in his life he need to take care of as well. So I get it and I understand it. What am I looking for? Hold on, guys. I got a couple things I get out of my bag. And P.N. Paranormal. Why is my bag so hot? Maybe it's because it's sitting in the damn sunset. We actually did an adventure in the Dumas brothel. I still haven't posted my video. I'm kind of ashamed of that because around this time last year when I went, but I've been so caught up with other things that it's just pushed me back. But once I get the video up, I think you guys will be very impressed with that. That Dumas brothel, there's been a lot of YouTubers that have gone there. Let me get this. I think the last people I watched coming out of that place was Twin Paranormal. They've been there. And a lot of people don't like their channel. Some people love their channel. But a lot of stuff they were hitting on, yeah, P.N. Paranormal. His name is Mike. Mike has a beautiful channel. I love his channel. But a lot of stuff Twin Paranormal was hitting on, I could say honestly, yeah, that shit's real. Everything they were experiencing, we were experiencing. And I'm gonna tell you something, we don't even know these guys. So Not everything, but a lot of good stuff they were hitting. I'm like, yep, I remember that too. Yep, I remember that too. So Dumas Brothel, that place is wild. You're welcome. Add a Q&A sticker. What the hell's a Q&A sticker? Can I add those? Let me get some drink and then we'll walk in here and see if we can find this spirit. Yeah, Mike has a cool channel. I'm very surprised. Like, Mike should be big time, I'm telling you. A lot of his stuff is pretty damn good. He lives in the area too. There's another guy been meaning to reach out to. His name is Anomalous. I can't pronounce that. But he has a good channel too. He does a lot of EVPs. He has a lot of EVP work. And yeah, I was supposed to reach out to him. And I didn't let this charge the way I should have. Alright guys, let's take a quick walkthrough. Yeah, so I'm gonna start trying to find places to go. It's a graveyard. I love it, but it's a little boring after a while. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing the same old graveyard. But like I said before, the reason why I come up here a lot is the history. There's so much. Sorry. There's so much history in these graveyards, especially this particular graveyard. If you guys don't mind, like and subscribe. You don't even have to subscribe, just like. Get the algorithm jumping. So I only got 30%. I thought I had this thing charged for a little bit. I'm gonna go right into micrometer. Let's see what I can find. Hello, spirits of Riverside. Lead people. Why do you sound like that? There's people over there visiting their loved ones.
You need to hide.
I need to hide. Why is that? Why do I need to hide?
You will join us.
I don't think so. Not anytime soon. Why are you speaking like that?
Kevin.
The funny thing is, I was about to ask who's speaking. Look at these creepy ass trees.
Right now.
They're aggressive today. Why is that? Can you guys see that? You see the branches? It's like it's just really dead in here.
Seeking revenge.
Somebody's angry. What's going on? Who made you mad?
I am revenge.
Okay, now you're just spitting out random shit.
Fox.
What's interesting about that response is about a year ago, further over, there's a parking lot, and I was sitting in the parking lot. I think I was playing Randomitica, and I saw what I thought was a small dog. I thought it was a coyote at first, but I think it was a fox. So Is the spirit Sarah here? It is so weird as to how quiet it gets in these graveyards.
Black.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Does your spirit still linger here? Roam here? Last time I visited, you had a lot to say. Do you have anything else you would like to share with us? Can you at least make a noise to let me know your spirit's present? If you can hear my voice. Can you do this? Can you like tap on a tree or something? I would say drop an acorn from a tree, but that's all these acorns have been doing as of late. So that wouldn't be considered paranormal. Hello, Dorito. How are you? Don't get quiet now. You were talking a lot. Is it just that area? Whenever I get in this area, it goes kind of quiet whenever I use this thing. I've noticed that past few trips. Should I be here? I'm trying to get over here, but I wonder if this is a nice resting place. Why are you so quiet now? This thing said fox, so I'm on the edge looking for one. If you can hear me, make a noise. Well, I know you have the power to do it. That's the last thing I said.
Windmill.
Can you do that again? I'm using this. I haven't used it in so long. It's actually recording. I want to record. I want to take pictures. Okay. Smile. I'm gonna take a picture. Little bug. bugs. Jesus. Talk about creepy. Any lost souls wandering around? Look at the trees. Look how they're all bent. Anybody lost in this pile? Okay, you're making noise now. I heard a noise over here and up here. Thank you. Can you guys hear that? I wonder what this was at one point. That's a lot of stone. Oh, I know. Wow, animals jump out. History sometimes is very unique. If I catch anything in these photos, I'll definitely post them. I was gonna do a video, but yeah, don't want to drain the batteries. What the hell was this? It could have been a building. Somebody's pants are here. That's it. Watching my surroundings. That's metal. I'm sorry. Give me a minute, guys. I end up putting the damn flashlight out backwards. You kind of wonder if they're just sitting in the woods, just watching you. Give me 1 second, guys. Down for a minute. I should put the flashlight on backwards. That's not the traffic neither. I'm assuming this was one massive building. They tore it down or something. And I say that, see that big brick right there? And no, I am not climbing on top of this shit. So, maybe a scrapyard, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of cracking around. Okay, what was the last thing you said? And don't ask what that was. Windmill. Any hidden tombs back here? What the fuck? Okay, so back here is a trail. And as you can see, somebody's home is right there. So, leave this place, huh? That's what it said. Leave this place. You didn't miss much, Katrina. Except that creepy ass voice. I think I hit a setting. I think I hit something that changed the voice. Frustrate, definitely. Why did you do what? You're saying you're telling me to leave this place, you're frustrated. You definitely did it, and why did you do it? So is your spirit over here somewhere? That's a lot. Hold on, folks. Got too many tools in my hand. What did you say? Physical location, hold power. Pamela. What kind of power do you hold? Why you stop talking? Are you hiding something? I'm smelling that funk odor. You know that death odor? Smells like, I hate to say it, smells like trash. Somebody buried underneath there? Did you do something wrong? Yes, that's why I did it. Okay, we're supposed to be looking for Sarah. I'm doing more than what I should be doing. You can speak. You scared the shit out of me. How do I change this? What signal? Christmas is a signal? What is it a signal to? So we know you're alive on the other side, and wow. Do you want to communicate? We know once you leave the body, you're nothing but energy. The real you's here somewhere. Where are you? Only come back to speak because you've spoken before. You had a lot to say. You still have much to say. And so, right now is your opportunity. What are you hiding? You said leave this place. What are you hiding? Or are you protecting me or warning me? You coming forward with a crime you did? Did you take it to your grave? You killed a loved one? Am I correct? I got a moon out too. It's between those trees. Why did you do that? Jealousy, rage, greed, hate, obsession? Do you want to share your story? When did the portal open? Is this the portal? Who opened the portal? Sorry. Done speaking? I'm gonna leave. You can't follow me. I don't give you permission, nor do you have permission to follow me. Get off me. Is this you? Is it mental suffering? Physical suffering? Psychological? Hello, True Blue. How are you? How's your day? All right, so I'm gonna go across the street because I really want to see what I can find, especially in that part of the graveyard. Turn this light off. And let's head across the street. This is exactly the time I kind of wanted to head across the street. Now, I don't know if you guys are rewatching the videos, but listen. Don't tell me I forgot that. No, I couldn't have. Alright. Damn key fob. Let's see what's on the other side. I would go up to the second terrace, but they've really been working up there. What does that sign mean? What sign? What sign are you talking about, Junie? Damn keys. Let's go to the ghetto graveyard. So this, I've said this before, but this graveyard isn't really known to be haunted. But then again, you don't know what's haunted. At least this area. Both these graveyards have the same owners. They're both connected. But the history of the graveyard across the street, people travel to actually visit Greenwood and even investigate there. Riverside doesn't really get that much attention. Oh God, Jesus! It's because this graveyard is a little bit more modern. You don't see many headstones, old headstones over here. And that's why you don't really hear much about it. But there are some interesting things that have happened here in this graveyard. I've captured. It's Greenwood that gets all the attention of. And believe me, you, after being in that graveyard and investigating for some time, I honestly agree. Greenwood is just really like unique and interesting graveyard. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, and it hasn't disappointed. I can tell you that. It has not disappointed at all. If it's not voices, it's shadow figures. If it's not shadow figures, it's myths. It's stuff that goes bump in the night. It's everything a classic horror film would love. So, I don't hear that noise anymore. You know what I'd like to do is get into one of these cremation centers. See if I can investigate one of those. That'd be interesting. I think I could be alright parking in a graveyard. I have been seeing security around, so I get chills just even thinking about going in this place. Actually, I think I am park out here just in case he does come. Park now. Fuck it, I'll park over here. That was 2 left of you exiting. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch the video. Tighten up this hat. This stuff really loose. Okay. You guys ready for this one? This one I might record because this graveyard is something else. I really can't stand the sounds of motorcycles. They're just so annoying. I'm sorry if you ride bikes. I just hate all that. I can't stand that. I'm missing something. Hold on, guys. I keep putting stuff where I can't find it. And I know it's here. Okay. Where are you? Okay. This morning with Shawn almost ended up in the hospital. Damn mud. A mushroom. a big guy. That's what she said. All right. Turn on the IRs. That's way too high. I'm hearing stuff over there I haven't even gone in yet. That's why I can't see shit. My finger covering everything. It's me again, back for another visit. I know you folks are like, what? What's happening? What's wrong with this guy? I can't see shit. They're clearing out the areas. At one point, you couldn't even see some of these final resting places. I wonder if sometimes your video, people are watching. You tell that this was at one point a child. This probably was a young child. Sorry folks, you stepped it through. Yeah, I'm hearing noises behind me. There's nobody in this damn graveyard but me. At least in this level. Come to visit, take photos if you don't mind. You seem to be a very active area. I understand why. Some of you probably are not truly at rest, confused. Probably think you just fell asleep. And you woke up and you're wondering, where am I? On the other side. Other side. You wish to communicate? How's it that you showed yourself last time and you refuse to show yourself now? Tell me about your life. I live in 2025. What was life like in the 1900s? Was there more unity? More respect? More peace? Hatred? Love? My name's Shawn. I just am an explorer. I just like to communicate with those who have moved on. Maybe I can get you a message across to your loved one. Technology has really grown this day and there, in our era. If you have more you have to say, then you gotta be able to pass that message along through these devices, that is. This area right here is a little odd, because you have so many crosses in one area. And it's like, who is where, you know? So it's pretty dark. Let me show you how dark it is. I cover the light. That's how dark it is. It's getting very dark. Still got a lot of work to do. Who visits you? When I first came up here, I didn't see this many love decorations. I mean, there's a few, but it's like people continue to add on. You want people here? Does it bother you when people visit? You guys seem to have no problem with showing yourselves. I've seen an orb over here. Somebody walked past me over here. So, what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind, I'll walk right past it. You show yourself again? An orb? Anything? Broken down ankle. You know what I'm waiting for? Some old lady be leaning like on a headstone. Be like, can I help you? Like, no. But I will be leaving. That's so creepy. So when I first came in here, you present yourself, or showed yourself here. Are you allowed to do that again? I heard something. I heard something. It was like, how do you explain it? You can almost hear somebody try and say something. It was right in this area, well, the same area where I caught the orb. It's bugging and annoying. I'm hearing it again. Sorry, guys. So what I'm trying to explain is that I'm hearing something around me. It's not. It's not like it's like. Imagine having your head inside like a little bubble. Like I hear like like that. I don't know what that is. I've never heard nothing like that. Let me get the hell out of here. This graveyard. Wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like I said, that area never fails. It just never fails. I'm pointing the camera just in case I do see something crazy. Turn this up a little bit. It just never fails. You're not going to capture voices or mist or anything just like that. It takes work. That's why you see a lot of people hanging out for about 2, 3, 4, maybe 6, 7, 8 hours in a location, and they're happy just to get a little bump in the night. But that area never disappoints, I swear. So let me stop this. And remember, guys, when I was leaving out the graveyard one night, It's around this area where I told the spirits I hear knocks in there now. It sounds like somebody took a branch or something and just hit it up against a tree. And I told the spirit not to follow me, and you can clearly hear it say okay. Anyways, more noises. I wish you guys were here, standing right here. You can hear it. All right, spirits, you are not allowed to follow me. You must stay here. You cannot follow me. You do not have permission to follow me, nor attach yourself to me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, psychologically, emotionally, to none of my devices or myself. You must remain here, stay here. I'm getting the hell out of here, and may God bless all you. Yeah, turn yourself on, huh? Funny thing is, this thing was off. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed that one, thank you, Katrina. I wish you guys, hey, if you're ever in Spokane, circle it on your calendar. Come visit Greenwood Cemetery. All you need is a flashlight, a voice recorder. Bring a couple friends. And I can guarantee you will not be disappointed. Now, this area, hold on. This area is claimed to be the most haunted, or active at least. According to Chet Kasky. Chet Kasky's a local astrologist, for some of you new in here. Sorry, it's pretty hot. And I tell you what, every time I go in there, it's like, wow. Like, okay, I could probably better explain that. As I'm walking through the brush, imagine a bubble being around your head, and I can hear whoop, whoop, and I'm like, it's not the trees, it's not the traffic, it's not even the animals, and I heard it twice. Could be in my imagination, but I heard it twice. So, I don't know what it is, or what it was. But like I said, that's the same area. If you go back to one of my older videos, you can see a order of light just vanish. There are no firebugs out here in Washington State. There are no firebugs. I had researched it, I looked it up, there were no firebugs. It wasn't, yeah, it was me. And it wasn't nothing, no water droplets, none of that stuff. And it's just crazy. That area is just infested with ghosts, I guess. With that being said, I hope you guys liked an hour and 5 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go get some food, lay down, take another shower. It has been 100 degrees out here. It is still hot. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Katrina. May God bless you with many more. You're getting younger or older? I know I'm getting older. But everybody take care. Have a great night. I'll probably do this again. I've been telling myself to go to this other graveyard. I'm finally going to probably just end up doing it. I am sweating like crazy. And like I said, I might start planning more trips. Plan everybody. More trips in the future because I myself are getting worn out by the cemetery. So I know you guys are. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy. If you don't mind, hit the like button, comment. You know, our heart always. Same here. But comment, like, subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a good night. Peace. Thank you.